guys, to the very first Adanna and I Medical Jeopardy! Listen, I'm your host, Anthony, a.k.a. Adanna and I's husband. Watch out, you little dirtbags out there trying to holler at my wife. Listen, you guys, we have two amazing contestants right here today. We have Donna right there and another friend of ours. This is Avery. He is a DNP student. Yeah. But before we get into them, we want to hear more about them. I just want to say thank you so much to our sponsor, Picmonic, for sponsoring this video. You're going to learn more about them right now.
Picmonic is a study resource for med students, PA students, NP students, and other students in the healthcare field. It uses picture mnemonics to help students retain difficult medical information that they will see on their board exams. Browse through a Picmonic in less than 3 minutes, take the quiz, and see how well you retain the information. Go to the link in the description box below for your opportunity to try Picmonic out today for free.
Welcome back, you guys. First of all, I want to say please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more PA-related content by Adanna and I. And be sure to go ahead and scroll around, binge watch her videos. She got a lot of great stuff on this channel, you guys. I just want to say to you, this game show is all for fun. This is Medical Jeopardy, and I want to remind you guys, as a disclaimer, okay, these are both students, PA students and a DNP student, so they are still learning, but they also have some knowledge, so we're going to learn. But we also invite you to play along with them as you watch this video, see what you get right and see what you get wrong. Right now, Adanna, please, babe, girl, lady, keep professional. Adanna, tell them a little bit about yourself, please, who may not know who you are.
So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Adanna. I am a second-year PA student. I will be graduating in 5 short months, and I will become a PAC. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm excited about this game.
Excellent, excellent. And we have contestant number 2 right here, my man Avery. Yes. Avery, he is a DNP student. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm a pediatric emergency department RN. I am in my 2nd year of a DNP program with a family nurse practitioner in focus.
That's what's up, man. Well, listen, ladies, if you're single and ready to mingle, I just so happen to know. Hold your hand out. Bam! I see no ring. Y'all see a ring on that joint? Avery, you single? What's going on with you?
I'm single.
Hey, so we'll be sure to go ahead and drop his social media in the link down below. Yeah. You guys be sure to follow him as well. And let's get into this. You guys ready for this?
Let's do it.
Ready.
We're gonna have some fun, you guys. Be sure to play along with them, and let's go. And remember, you guys, you're welcome to look at me as well. Y'all staring at the camera the whole time. The whole time you were staring at the camera. The whole time I'm like, all right, you guys, how you guys doing? Y'all are like this. All right, so this is how the game works, you guys. We have 11 categories that these contestants will be able to choose from. Each category, they'll go back and forth selecting one, and we'll give them 1 question each for each category. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right. Quick disclaimer, you guys. I make films and I love Jesus, so I don't know anything about this medical stuff. So when I talk today, I just want to inform you, I'm going to mispronounce words. I'm going to sound like a complete fool. These are the professionals here. Okay? These are the professionals. We have 11 categories. Right now we have cardiovascular system, endocrine system. Yeah, that one. Gastrointestinal system.
Yes.
You could just say renal.
Renal system.
Yeah.
The hematological system. I probably said that wrong too. Immune system and oncology.
Nice.
Integumentary system. Musculoskeletal system, because I've heard that before.
Good.
The nervous system, reproductive system, and respiratory system. So, Donna, which body system would you like to go with first?
I don't know. Let's go with reproductive.
All right. Reproductive system.
That's cheating.
All right.
Man.
So the way this works here in Picmonic is an excellent program. You can actually go through and select how many questions you'd like to have per round. So we're going to say 2 questions, 1 for each of them. We're going to do start the quiz. And this is how it works. Right here on the left side, we have our question. And on the left side, you have our question. On the right side, we have a Picmonic that will be coming up. But here's the question for you, Adanna. It says, what intervention can be suggested to prevent ankle edema during the 3rd trimester of pregnancy? All right, you want to be an OBGYN. Wait, hold on. You have to go through the things, okay? We have prone position, lithotomy position, elevate legs, Kegel exercises, stent placement, or surgery.
Okay, I know, right? For edema. So like I'm a little bit nervous, you guys, because there are two answers that could possibly be it, right? So it's definitely not prone, because that's face down. Kegel exercises is to keep your vaginal cavity tight.
Right.
Stents, we're not paying stents. And surgery, no, we're not going to do surgery on a pregnant woman unless it's cesareans. But we will elevate the legs. We'll tell them to elevate their legs. But lithotomy is like elevating the legs and you're like wide.
Yeah.
So she looks like her legs are elevated and wide. Let me go with lithotomy. I think that might be it. I'm going to go with lithotomy.
Final answer.
Final answer.
There we go. Lithotomy. Let's see. Lithotomy position, correct? That's what you want to go with?
Yes.
All right, here we go. And you are incorrect.
Avery
Elevate.
messed me up.
He was doing that on purpose. He was like, yeah, go ahead and pick lithotomy. He was over here saying, yeah, that's it.
Strategy.
And once again, you guys, on the right side of the screen, you'll see right here, the different Picmonic has actually different pictures that are going to help you be able to understand better what's going on. We're not going to go through that today, but stay tuned next week because we're going to go dive deeper into actually what that does with someone like me who knows nothing about it, all right? So stay tuned to that. Avery, this is your question, all right?
All right.
Which is most likely an etiology of vaginitis? Vaginitis, that one right there. Look, brother, I make films, okay?
I love it.
We got infection, defect in LFA1, antibody and T cell mediated vascular damage, congenital anorectal malformation. That just sounds like it hurts. Excessive alcohol consumption or alpha, that word defect.
There's a lot of things on this board that I haven't even seen, like that congenital anorectal malformation. Etiology of vaginitis, I don't know if excessive alcohol consumption would be that. So I'm just gonna go with like the process of elimination here. I'm gonna go with infection.
Oh,
infection.
Gosh,
All right,
I'm gonna go with infection. I'm gonna go with infection.
Whatever.
All right, let's see. Infection, final answer.
Final answer.
Final answer, here we go. You are correct right there. Congratulations.
One for the nurses.
Guys, I'm gonna bring it home for the PA students, you guys. I'm gonna bring it home.
All right, so we did reproductive system.
Yeah.
Avery, it's your turn. You get to choose. What category would you like to go with?
Let's go with, because nursing, it's been said that nursing is a work of heart. So let's do cardiovascular system. Let's do
Beautiful.
cardiovascular.
Cardiovascular.
Well, watch him get an easy question again. As we wait.
So we got that hood internet. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. All right, so Avery, first question. It says, the right coronary artery and left coronary artery originate from which of the following structures? Aortic root, left marginal artery, aortic arch, common coronary artery, circumflex artery, right acute marginal artery. And I'd like to just say I'm very impressed with how I said all those words fairly correctly.
I'm very impressed with you.
What would you like to go with here, sir?
So this is some anatomy and physiology. And I haven't taken an A&P course in some time, So from what I remember, I really don't. No. I'm not.
We got to put a time on the clock. There we go. All right, so from this point on, we have about 10 seconds for you to define your answer.
This is, the heart has always been a hard one for me. Let's go with aortic arch.
Aortic arch. All right, here we go. Let's see if he's correct. Incorrect.
Aortic root.
Aortic root. The two coronary arteries originate from the left side of the heart at the beginning root of the aorta, just after the aorta exits left ventricle.
I'm excited.
Nothing to be embarrassed about because right now Adanna's down one and you're down one. So you're still in the lead right here. Don't even trip. Next question.
I might have a super hard question.
All right, Adanna, it says, what mechanism of action or pharmacological, that one, action is best associated with nitroglycerin?
This is kind of difficult. To be honest, I don't know if I could get this one. I don't know the answer.
Guys, I'm like super nervous. I mean, this is pharm because you use nitro with like MIs and stuff. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna go with block sodium channels. I don't think that is it though. That's like procainamide.
If you don't think it's it, you sure you want to go with it?
I'm gonna go with it because I have no idea what else it would be. Right
I've never heard someone say I don't think that's the answer, but I'm gonna go with it. Are you sure?
That's the one I'm going
All right,
with.
final answer. You said block in it, the first one, right?
Yeah. That's
All right, here we go. Let's see if she's right. Incorrect. Releases NO in blood.
So look at the pigmonic showing those NOs in the blood. So I would have remembered that had I have seen it. But
There it is. And
that
this
makes
is-
sense.
And as you guys can see, as the beauty of Pigmonic, after you get these questions right or correct or incorrect, they actually show you the actual Pigmonic that goes along with it to help you remember these things. All right, so let's keep going. That's all right.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh,
right
2
now
for
that
Adanna.
I'm like failing
One.
the PA community. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go back home and study some more.
We got a lot of studies to do after
We've done
GI system.
GI system. Which one?
Gastrointestinal.
All right, I need you to say the whole thing because brother don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry.
The question is, which intervention is indicated for a patient with a hernia?
Okay, so I mean, hernias are protrusions out of of the gut, out of the usually femoral canal. So you would do a hernioplasty. But the thing is that you also you're not going to avoid all exercises. You're going to avoid strenuous exercises. So I'm going to go with hernioplasty.
Okay, hernioplasty. Final answer.
I'm pretty
Pretty confident. Here we go. Let's see. Incorrect. Congratulations. There you go. I like it. Here's your chance to take the lead, Avery. Which of the following considerations or complications is most important in regards to patients with that word, fistula?
A tracheoesophageal fistula.
Thank you.
I know what I choose.
Let's do severe atypical pneumonia.
Okay, final answer.
Final answer.
All right. I like that. It was like a humble confidence. It was a humble confidence. I know this is going to be correct. Just how he had that humble confidence. Here we go. Oh no, Avery. Aspiration pneumonia.
I knew this one, you guys, because I spent some time in the adult ICU. So he's a pediatric, emergency medicine.
It says, because there is an abnormal connection between the trachea and esophagus, food or liquids
We'll go down
from the
into
esophagus can enter. Look, what? Can I finish reading?
Go ahead.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Because you know one answer, Negro. You got.
Tied right now, and then I can take the lead. So
Y'all can read the rest when it happens right there. Next category. Avery, you are up next to choose the category. What would you like?
Let's do respiratory system.
You should be good at this. Avery's an athlete, ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know. So
he is, you guys, and he plays really good basketball. So for those of you that are still interested in him, come with your basketball
That's
game.
fair. Okay.
he's kind of like the LeBron James of church league. It's kind of like one of those situations. Avery, this was your choice, so you're up first. What medication is most commonly used to manage persistent severe asthma? All right, what you got going on?
Can I phone a friend?
You unfortunately are unable.
So I
Wrong
know
show.
we do bronchodilators. We for asthma, for our kids that come in with asthma attacks, we give albuterol. Let's go with inhaled.
I need you to speak up a little bit. You have 10 seconds remaining.
Let's do inhaled DNase.
Inhaled DNS.
What is this one here? I don't even know what that is there.
Invicuftor? I don't know what
that is.
I have no idea.
I don't even know what that is.
That one would have been off my list immediately.
All right, so you go with inhaled DNAS, whatever that is,
that's
right?
the one he's going.
All right,
I'm not
here we go.
confident in this one.
He's not confident. What do you guys think? Let's check it out right now. Here it is. Inhaled DNAS. Incorrect. Oh, the correct answer is Omalazumba babab allergies.
You don't see it says it phonetically, Aunt. So try.
I don't even know what phonetically means.
You have
So
you
let's.
see how it's written out. Monk.
I see.
lizard,
See, look at that right there. Monk lizard mob. So now you know.
Now he knew it, you guys. Did you
All
hear
right.
that? He said, "I knew that."
He did know it.
Okay.
Cut the brother some slack. He just.
Now he knew it.
Which of the following is a genetic mutations are most likely associated with endocarcinoma
Adenocarcinomas?
of the lung?
If I was answering this, this would be 100% a guess. Like, no chance. Like,
Man.
I wouldn't know where to begin to eliminate. I wouldn't know what to begin to eliminate. Right?
I honestly have no idea. Like, I'm like just gonna be completely honest with you guys. I've never seen any of these genes in my life.
Who chose this category?
I'm gonna
This is
say
your fault.
a mutation in the BRAF kinase.
All right, is this a complete guess?
This is a complete guess.
Not an
Well,
educated guess, a complete guess.
It's a
All right,
complete guess.
Let's
There's
figure it
no education
Final answer.
behind it.
Final
Yeah.
answer. Let's do
Here we
it.
go.
Thanks.
And incorrect, so we should have downloaded that. The correct answer is CRAS, EGFR, and ALK mutations. If you're watching this right now, you probably got that wrong too. So it's all good, you guys. You guys are doing good though.
Oh,
Great.
but you know, look. Oh, so that's cool. So now I will never forget this because it says CRAS for adenocarcinoma,
On the
but
picture.
adenocarcinoma, so I'm seeing a car crash, so I can get the CRAS. I'm gonna remember
That's
that.
good.
I'm
That's
definitely
good.
gonna
That's
remember
good.
that.
That's really
yeah.
Thank you for
Good
that.
job, Pigmonic.
Exactly. So the score is still tied, you guys. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. We got the DMP
Man,
student
I
with
lost
one.
my opportunity to take that lead right there, you guys.
Will you stop talking over me?
Sorry,
The host is
sorry.
talking and you just keep talking over me. All right, can I host?
I'm so used to running this show
My
myself.
goodness. Body systems.
Okay. Let's go. Did we already do integumentary? Okay, let's do that.
Which of the following groups of people is most likely associated with lichen planus?
I mean, I know what lichen planus is. I just don't know who's most likely to get it. Okay.
You're going to lion?
I'm looking at him.
It's kind of cheating there. It's kind of cheating there, Pigmonic.
You have 10 seconds.
I don't know. So I'm gonna go with women.
All right, so you're going woman 20 to 40?
Sure.
All right, final answer.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Incorrect, Adanna.
30 to
The correct answer is
60-year-olds.
36-year-olds.
Man.
All right.
This is
This is
horrible.
not a good show.
Yeah, this is really bad.
You guys, this is difficult. This is difficult questions, you guys. But don't even trip. Avery, this is your chance. This is your chance. Take the lead right here. All right, here we go. Which of the following is the best equation
This is for
information
birds.
that corresponds to Parkland formula?
Let's do first hour.
First hour, confident, quick. I like it. Let's go for it right now. Incorrect.
I think.
Fluid in the first 24 hours
I think.
by multiplying the TBSA percentage times weight in kg times 4, we're able to calculate the burn victim's fluid requirements in the first 24 hours. But now you know from this picture, there's some people on fire in a roller coaster.
It says open 24 hours.
But see, this is exactly the reason why you need a program similar to Pigmonic, because Pigmonic's going to be able to help you understand these questions, give you the ideas and visions to be able to stick in your head. Let's keep this going right here. What you got next? Who's next here? We got Avery's next. What you got?
You know, let's do.
He's like, I don't even know. Just go ahead and pick one. Oh, hold on. Let me scoot up so you can see
Let's
all
do
of them.
nervous system.
Nervous system. All right, here we go. Nervous system it is.
I'm nervous.
Which of the following is most likely indicated in epidural hematoma?
This is so easy.
Oh, please. It's always easy when they're not up.
It is so
When you stop-
easy. It is so
It's-
easy that I know he doesn't even really have to think about this.
No, I really
No,
don't know. I
please.
really don't know again.
She's just saying that.
Please.
No, I really don't know. So.
It's always easy when you don't.
So let's go through these, all right? I'm not going with cryotherapy, or the cholecystectomy, or the advanced airway or drug therapy. So that leaves us with CSF shunt and craniotomy. CSF, cerebrospinal fluid, right? To drain some of that excess CSF, right? Am I right? Am I right?
You got 10
Trying to get help
seconds.
from me?
9.
A craniotomy, they also. What is he doing here in this picture? let's go with craniotomy.
Craniotomy.
Yeah.
All right, final answer.
Final answer.
There it is. He's going with it. Boom.
Duh.
Yay!
That's a stolen picture. That's
nurses.
So the DNP student takes the lead.
So easy.
For the second time.
We had the big picture right there. Oh, God.
All right, here we go. Next up, Adanna, you ready for yours?
Because they're giving us the answer. Wow, why did I just realize this? We've been through like 6 questions. And I just realized the answer's in the picture.
Yes.
The answer's in the picture. Come on, you guys. That's the beauty of Pick Mine. The answer's in the picture.
All right, let's do it. Next one.
Next one. Here we go. Which of the following? Watch them not give you a picture. That'd be hilarious. Which of the following is most likely the cause of death in a patient with myasthenic crisis?
Myasthenic
That one.
crisis. So I don't think this picture is giving me anything. Because I think it's supposed to be in that little box right there. I'm gonna go with respiratory death. Because I think that their respiratory system might shut down because it is like a, paralysis. But I'm not truly confident. But that's what I'm gonna.
Final
go with.
answer.
That's my final answer.
Well, apparently they're in a graveyard with dead people coming to life, so I will go with respiratory death myself, even though I don't know much. But let's give it a
The
try.
question is talking about cause of death, so that didn't
Oh,
give me anything.
that's true. That's why I would have got it wrong. Well, maybe, because I would have chosen the same thing as you. Here we go. You ready? And correct! Hey!
All right.
Congratulations,
That was nice.
patients
Okay.
experiencing
Which one is
myasthenic
this? This is nervous
crisis.
system?
Yes.
Let's do some more of these. This is pretty good.
So we are tied up now.
We
You
are
guys-
tied, PA students. I'm bringing it home for you
All right,
guys.
all
You guys are both doing good, man. This is difficult
I
stuff.
wouldn't say
here.
that. I would say doing good, but we're trying.
Who's up next? Adanna, you're up
I'm
next.
next.
You're
So
next.
let's go with renal.
Renal it is. What mechanism of action or pharmacological
Yeah.
action is best associated with thiazide diuretics?
All of these reabsorption things are kind of throwing me off. I'm gonna go with the osmotic diuresis because it's kind of in the name. Like you want to get the water off with like thiazide diuretics. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going with that one.
Okay, final answer.
Yeah, that's my final answer.
The diuresis. Here we go. And incorrect, babe. I mean, Adanna. Sorry about that. Avery, are you
That
ready?
would have been a good one.
I'm ready.
Here we go. This is your chance to take the lead.
Please go ahead and lose this question.
Which of the following is most likely indicated with what the freak?
Pyelonephritis interventions.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's just do some process of elimination. So, dialysis is out. The colonoscopy is out. Foley cath and the CBI, continuous bladder irrigation. And I think I want that one. Let's do CBI. Let's do CBI.
So
CBI.
let me tell you what I would have chosen.
No, I'm not gonna. This is not your question. No, this is not your question. Save it for the end. Nobody cares if you got it right or wrong.
I
Okay?
got this one
This is
right.
great. All right, you ready?
Wait, I got it wrong?
CBI.
Yeah, you did.
You ready?
CBI, let's do it.
Incorrect.
Yes. Come on,
It's
Avery.
infection?
Yes.
You trying to avoid? Okay.
Yes.
Avoid-
All right, that would have been number
There it
2.
is.
See, that's why you have. So this
That
is.
would've been my
but
second
this is
question.
another way to like look at these questions, right? Because you see, you have the opposite thing, so you know it has to be one of those. Because you have Foley catheter, so I'm
Two
gonna
right
put.
answers, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
There's-
put a catheter, or I'm not gonna put a
That's
catheter.
fair,
So you
that's
have
fair.
to choose one of those.
She's good.
Exactly.
So good that I only
She's
have
good.
2 points.
She's good.
Wait, don't you have two?
We both
It's
got
tied?
two.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're tied. Like,
Okay.
we're both like,
But that's a good strategy for answering questions there. That was good.
yeah.
Well, good job. So
Thanks.
you got it right, but it didn't count for you,
I know.
Adanna.
I know.
This is anybody's game right now. 2-2. All right.
2-2.
Avery, you're up.
Let's do immune system in oncology.
Bevacizumab
Uh-huh.
is most likely indicated for which of the following disorders? Thyroid cancer, small cell lung cancer, lymphatic cancer, ovarian cancer, ER-positive breast cancer, or anaplastic thyroid cancer. You got a farmhouse. You got
So
some.
they're not helping me. Let's go with lymphatic.
Lymphatic. And why are you choosing lymphatic?
Because it's what my mind decided to go with. It is a guess. We're gonna go with lymphatic.
Lymphatic it is. All right, here we go.
All right.
Incorrect. Ovarian cancer. Well,
That's
there you go.
interesting.
So it treats ovarian cancer, but ovarian cancer is also a side effect. Is that what you said there?
It says ovarian failure. I mean,
Okay,
but if you
ovarian
have
failure.
ovarian cancer,
How much more?
You're
Okay.
what failure? Like,
Right.
I mean, that's a given that you're gonna have for the most part ovarian
Got it.
failure. But okay.
All right, here we go. This is your chance to take the lead, Adanna. Are you ready?
You don't want to see that.
I'm ready.
You don't
I'm
wanna see it.
so ready.
Question is, which of the following is a sign or symptom of thymic aplasia?
Thymic aplasia.
That thing.
Okay. So, like I was saying, so thymic is in the throat. There's a chicken drumstick on there. I'm not really sure why. So, like, is it hyperphagia because there's a chicken drumstick and they're
If she
about to
gets
eat
this.
it? Or is it recurrent viral fungal infections because the thymus is a secondary lymphoid organ? I'm gonna go with recurrent viral and fungal infections because it is a lymphoid organ. And I'm not gonna go with the hyperphagia, but if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be sad.
All right, here we go. Recurrent viral and fungal infections. Final answer.
Final answer.
Here we go. Correct! Adanna with the lead.
All right. Let me sit up.
Congratulations,
Yes.
good job. Very good job. Way to think that out. Try to figure that out. Good job on that.
That
Once you
chicken,
go
that
hyperphagia,
I know that
hyperphagia.
drumstick like threw me off because I'm like, why is there a drumstick there? They about to eat.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go with endocrine system.
Endocrine. It's still anybody's game. Adanna right now with the PA students is in the lead with 3. Avery, though, you're right there with 2, so don't even trip. This is your chance to come back. Adanna, you're up first. Question is, which of the following
Come on.
are medication instructions or patient education points associated with diabetes education? You have a smile on your face
I'm
like,
looking to
woo, I
see
know that.
what they are.
Medication, limit potassium intake, continuous BP monitoring, high fat diet, limit exercise, or limit calcium. Avery, I know this is not your question, but how do you feel about this question?
Actually, when I first read it, I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier.
Yeah, I was like, what?
But it's a little tricky.
Okay,
so.
okay. Well, Adanna, this
Which
is yours.
of the following are medication instructions or patient education points associated with diabetes education? I don't understand why medication is just there like that.
Myself, just like.
I mean, medication, like education. I don't know, like. Let's go with medication.
That is such a guess. And you're going with the random one? The one you're questioning? You're going with?
No, because I
That's
don't
your
know.
strategy?
Like, I've never
It's
heard
good,
of
though.
limiting potassium or limiting
Okay.
calcium. I'm gonna
Medication,
go with
final
that.
answer.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Correct. Whoa. Medication.
Dude, I'm on my way.
Do you know
to
why
the
you got it
finish
right?
line.
Let's read it.
Yeah,
The
let's
patient
see.
should be educated on proper medication use, which may include the use of insulin or oral hypoglycemics. Proper storage techniques for administration and recognizing adverse effects should be taught. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it was just a little oddly written, the question, and the answer just kind of threw me off. But yes, you always educate on medication.
Okay.
So I get that now.
cool. Well, Avery, don't even trip. You're still in this. Ready? Come on. The score's
I'm
4-2.
tripping now.
You can come back. Remember when we came back? All them basketball games
That's
this
true,
year?
we came back.
We came back. So
Let's do it. Come
let's
on.
get this thing going. Hold
Let's
up.
do it.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Which of the following is most likely a sign or symptom of hypothyroidism?
These thyroid conditions were always rough. You know, you got the hyperthyroidism, and what's it one like Graves' disease, and that the crisis. Which one is that as well?
A
You know,
thyrotoxic
there we go.
storm
Thyroid storm.
or mixed edema.
And I feel like they're always the symptoms kind of like, you know, sometimes. There's
Sometimes
a few.
there's a little,
There's a few.
There's a little bit,
There's a
but
few.
but you should get this.
No, I don't think so.
Do you know the answer?
Yes, I do know the answer.
You know the answer?
I do
I don't
know
believe
the
her.
answer.
She always knows the answer when it's not her question.
Let's do heat intolerance.
Heat intolerance. All right. Here we go. Ready?
Please.
Final answer.
Please.
Incorrect. Oh, man. Lethargy is the correct answer, or feeling extremely fatigued.
Yeah.
is a common symptom of hyperthyroidism.
No, hypo.
Hypo, my bad.
And that would have given you the answer because it's hypo, so it's low. So it's not going to be tachycardia because that's fast.
I
That's,
didn't think
everything is elevated,
hyperactivity.
hyperactivity, exophthalmos, eyes are bulging.
And hypo, that's why they got a hippo.
Hippo, yes.
Hey!
Yeah.
Picmonic with a joint. Okay, hey, that's all right. 4-2. Hey, don't even trip. Here we go. Next question right here. Adanna, you are in the lead.
Finish line, guys.
There are 2 left. 2 left. So this is your chance. All right, we have to
If
first
I get this,
we have to
one.
if Adanna gets one more correct, she would have won the game. But if she gets it wrong and you get it right, you're still in the game.
Still
All
in
right.
it.
So last one. Whose choice
her
is
a
this?
hard one.
This
Give her a
is
hard
I think it's,
Avery's choice, right?
Avery's turn, yeah.
Is it?
This is
Yeah,
it.
I picked endocrine.
Make it
Let's
good.
do heme.
Hematology. This is your question. This is it. Which of the following is most likely indicated as treatment for paroxysmal nocturnal hemoglobinuria?
Let's do the Ada Lima. Would you say Muba?
Muba.
Let's do that one.
So listen, Avery, look, before I press this button, okay? So listen, this is your moment, okay? This is the moment of truth. Now, the fact that you said that so quickly lets me know one of 2 things. You are confident, or you are like, I want to go eat some food because I'm hungry right now. We've been here for too dang long, okay? But we're about to find out which one it is.
Let's do it.
What do you guys think? He got it? Let's find out right now. Incorrect, no!
He's still in it though. He's still got 2 chances.
The correct answer is
transplant.
bone marrow transplant is curative. Avery is hungry, ladies and gentlemen.
Process.
Well, that's it. No, that's it. It's an impossibility for him to take the lead at this point. So that was a good game. That was
Right, but
you have
it's
42.
still a
More
possibility for
questions.
him. We have 2 more options, right?
No, there's one more option left.
If
There's one more.
if I don't get,
Oh,
if
I
I
see.
get
Yeah,
this
there's
right,
only one. If you get the next 2 wrong and he
You're
gets the
still
next
gonna
one
be
right,
4-2.
he's still
Is it?
4-3.
Yeah. So anyway, the score is now 4-2, ladies and gentlemen. There's only 2 questions left. So unfortunately, Avery, you have fallen victim to a loss of this game here.
to the PA.
But hey, can we show some love and show some applause to both PA students and the DMP students right here?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm
You know
sorry.
what? Even though we're going.
Hold on.
against
This
each
is
other,
not your moment, all right? This is not your
okay.
moment. All right, so Avery, would you please go ahead and share your final thoughts or words you'd like to say to anybody out there, the DMP students out there? How do you feel you did today? How do you feel this program was? What do you think about Picmonic? Anything you'd like to say?
Sure. So I think this is a really good app. Like Picmonic this is helpful, especially if you get to go through a lot of the different questions and they give you the rationales as well. So that's really important. So you're not just clicking the wrong answer and the correct answer, but then telling you why it's correct and why it's incorrect. So I think that's really helpful. To my fellow MPs out there and MP students, this was a disappointing showing. But this is a learning process, so I can definitely walk away from this experience and say that when I see these questions again, I won't get them wrong for the second time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what's most important. That's what's most
Yes,
important. This is
yes.
a learning opportunity. So yeah.
Well, we thank you for being on the show right
Thank
here.
you.
Adanna,
Yes.
please, final words to anybody regarding Picmonic and your fellow PA students out there, etc.
So regarding Picmonic, I liked it. I really do like some of the Picmonics that they have available for you. And from my understanding, you can make your own Picmonic too, which is helpful so that you can choose how you want to remember certain things. So I like that. With respect to this game show, I just feel so happy that I'm able to bring this win home for you guys.
Cue corny music. Okay, go ahead.
I am just excited that I'm able to bring this win home for the PA student. Thank you guys. I was kind of nervous initially. So I did want to say, although this was like a fun little competition, we will collaborate as NPs and PAs. And so, this is showing us working against each other here on this, but we definitely work with each other when it comes to healthcare. So
Absolutely.
just keep that in mind.
So we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We want to say a huge thank you to Picmonic for sponsoring this video here. Please, we're going to make sure we leave a link in the description box below for you guys to check out Picmonic for yourself. Be sure to stay tuned next week where I, the loser in all of this, the real big loser, the real loser, am going to be actually taking Picmonic, not just the actual quizzes, but I'll be going through a Picmonic lesson to see if I can actually learn this knowledge from someone who knows nothing about medical stuff and see if I can actually pass some quizzes myself. Also, please be sure to stay tuned for Avery. Avery's going to tell you a little bit more about the DNP program and his experience and journey along with telling him more about just his personal life. Why'd you become a nurse, etc. So stay tuned for that right there. And lastly, both of them today sucked at this game. But at the same time, they are fantastic students, so we encourage you to watch. Man, we love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. We're out of here.